Go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's happening finally. My name's Alex. This is my channel, White Whale Comics. Thank you all for stopping by. We're doing an auction. Who knew that we'd actually pull it off? With me, as always, my partner in crime. And by crime, I mean the crimes of my terrible channel, is John's Comics with Kids. The only reason
crimes of passion. They're crimes of passion.
Passion for comics. And joining us is our good buddy, Comic Books NYC.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm glad to be here. Oh, somebody's got an echo. There you go. Good to see everybody in the chat. What's up? All my friends are here. So I've got a bunch of books tonight. PayPal, comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. We'll get into the instructions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch over to me. Yeah, someone's echoing. Is it you, John?
It could be me. I'm sorry. There's
you got 7 devices going. John's got like an iPad, an iPhone, a computer. He just muted himself. Okay. So there's too many people in the chat to even say hello to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if you're here just to be entertained, hopefully. I appreciate the support. Everyone's PayPal is in the description. Get that out of the way. And instructions of what we'd like you to include in the notes. If anyone watched the test auction that John and I did, a couple things. We're going to do it a little differently than some other auctions. We don't have a timer. So if you want to bid, just bid or get off the pot, because we're going to move fast. We want to get a lot of lots through to get more options for you guys. And so the other thing we tried last time that no one really bit on, but I'm still going to put it out there, and this is up to John and NYC if they want to do this as well. I'm going to have like a buy it now price in my head. And if someone just like throws out like $20 off the bat and I'm like, yep, I'll sell that for $20, it's gone. So Comic Head correcting you on your own name. NYC.
I think he's messing with me by
by
telling people the opposite of what it is. It's plural comic books.
Yeah.
I don't just own one comic book.
Hey TJ, thanks for popping in, even though you're working. Yeah. So really quick, I'm going to mention this again later, but Comic Talks on Instagram, great dude. He runs auctions on Instagram. He's been giving us a lot of support this week. He will have an auction on Instagram at midnight Eastern time after this. Go check him out. I'm hesitant to say that because I feel like he's kind of a hidden gem that I've been getting books from, and so I don't want people to get to know him, but he deserves the support. So I'll take one for the team. So yeah, we're gonna just start. If anyone has any questions, throw them out there. Do you guys want to kind of go over some of the stuff we're selling, or do you want to just go lot by lot?
I defer to you on that. I just wanted to share the basic information first. So my books, if you win one of my lots, please send the PayPal payment to Comic Books, plural, Comic Books NYC @gmail.com. Friends and family is preferred. Please include your YouTube handle, your real name, and your shipping address, the details of the lot, book or books that you won, and if possible, reiterate the total price and the shipping. I am charging $10 flat per lot. Most of my lots are slabs, and my raw book lots are sort of multi-book lots. So I'm charging a flat $10 shipping per lot price. So those are the basics for me. The email address is also in the description. If you want to email me with any questions, don't hesitate to do that as well.
Carlita wants to know why my shirt's not black. It's the one white shirt I own. I haven't put it on today. At least one person asked for a preview, and so I'll go do a quick rundown of the books I'm definitely going to try to sell. And then if we have more time, there might be extra stuff. I'm going to sell this set of Green Lanterns, 48 through 50. Well, hopefully sell all this stuff, right? Isn't that the plan? ASM 431, first appearance of Cosmic Carnage. And with that, I've got a set of the 2 cameos of Carnage. Yeah, right. I've got this set of Detective Comics Batwoman with this first appearance of Alice, which is heating up right now because she just got announced as a Thanatos. I would sell some Green Lanterns. Those are doubles. Don't worry, I'm keeping the set. She got announced for the TV show as a villain, and Batwoman 0 with that. I've got a couple of Spawn books. This limited to 666 Matina variant for issue number 285. I've got a newsstand copy of issue number 2, and with that, just a copy of issue number 3 to throw in. That is not newsstand. I've got some. Okay, and then I have a big experiment I want to run with a bunch of image number 1s. I won't get into those now. I also have a couple of Buy It Now books, which I have shown off before, but in case anyone wants to take a stab at them. I've got a Spawn 1 newsstand, 9.6. I'm going to go 185 shipped on that. And X-Men 205, 9.8, first appearance of Hope Summers, 200 shipped on that. Or if someone makes a reasonable offer, I might consider it. So that's what I definitely have that I want to go through tonight. And I'll switch it over to NYC since John put all this stuff on Instagram.
All right. You want me to go through everything real quick? I probably have a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, you can just do like a few highlights.
So I got a Death of Wolverine miniseries lot. There will be the entire miniseries plus variants and tie-ins. I've got a Secret Empire lot, including some of the tie-ins and extra books. Full run. I've got a lot centered around the before Watchmen one-offs. So I got those. Then I've got a bunch of slabs. So I've got Silver Age slabs, I got Bronze Age slabs, and I got modern slabs. Just quickly, I'll just go through the box here. So I've got some Fantastic Fours, Silver Age. Got some X-Men, Silver Age. I've got some giant size issues, not giant size X-Men number 1, but other giant size issues. An Avengers Copper Age key, and some ASM, some modern Batman, Sex Criminals, Fantastic Four, Civil War, Emma Frost signature series book, and we'll see where the night goes. I may pop up some other surprises if we get far enough, but let's see where it goes.
Yeah. One thing at a time. I also promised some impressions. I don't know if people actually want to hear that. So let me know if you want goofball or if you want to just do a straight auction. But John, do you want to do anything quickly about what you're selling, or are you comfortable with?
Yeah, I mean, my stuff as always is on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, you can jump over to John's Comics and I'm on Instagram, and you can see all the books that I've got. But I've got the Matt Thanatos Modern Grail for auction tonight. His all-time favorite book right there. It's going to be part of my Rob Liefeld Tiny Feet run, so you can get some sweet Rob Liefeld. I definitely have that lot coming in here at the beginning. I've got a DC lot with some really nice Dark Knight metal stuff. You know, you got your Batman Who Laughs. I know these do not show up well on a camera, but they're really cool covers. So I got some good Dark Knight metal stuff. All my lots are going to be starting at $1, so you can get a whole bunch of DC books for $7 shipped. I got a Friends of Spider-Man lot, where you get your Friends of Spider-Man, or enemies of Spider-Man, I suppose. Some keys. This book is signed. I don't know if that shows up very well, but that's a Donny Cates signature there on this Venom 3 second print variant, which is one of the coolest covers they did in that run. I've got what I call the Miss Marvel run, even though technically that's Carol as Captain Marvel.
In two of them.
Yeah. Well, technically she was originally Miss Marvel for me, so this is a little minor key set there. I'll have that lot coming through, and then what I think will be the most popular one I'm running is McFarlane lot, and we'll see if that pans out. But I know that that 301 is a pretty hot book right now, and so you get a lot of good McFarlane love in there.
Yeah, especially in a high grade.
Yeah, right.
So it sounds like people are only here for the impressions. So I apologize, guys. That's the reason people are here. So I guess I have to give the people what they want. I'm going to start with this Green Lantern lot, and start with a little McConaughey, I guess, because it's just something I'm comfortable with. So,
so looking forward to this.
Oh boy, what have I done to myself? All right. We got some Green Lantern books here. That time is a flat circle, but these books are flat squares or rectangles. All right.
I feel like buying a Lincoln while drinking some scotch.
It's my favorite bourbon, by the way.
Oh, bourbon.
That's an American drink, and Lincoln's an American car. All right. So we got here. This is Green Lantern 48. That's the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. All right. 49 classic cover. All right. And this is the first appearance of Parallax. They're all in very fine to near mint shape. Starting at $1. Let's get it.
Do we have $1?
What's the shipping? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, shipping on this is going to be $7.
Got Boy You at 7 at $1. D-Run Comics at 10. Still hearing an echo.
Boy You at 7 at 11. Thank you very much. Darwin Gomez, you might want to check your lag, buddy. Ed 15 at 15. Thanatos at 15. You're telling me you don't have these Thanatos? $16 Thanatos Comics. All right, $20. Boy Who Had 7. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm getting away from it. From the impression, I mean, not the auction.
You can only hold it for so long before focusing on the prices.
Where it just becomes, they are direct sales versions. Thanatos.
D-Runk at 22.
D-Runk at 22. All right. Do we hear any more bids? I'm gonna turn around, drive right off my Lincoln after this. Get some wild turkey, my favorite bourbon.
Mr. Garrell, not fair. The Boy Who Had is using our money to bid.
Whose fault is that, Mr. Garrell? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Comic Talks at 25.
You just live it. Livin.
There's crisp night. And the books are hot. Any more bids?
D-Rock Gold.
Boy Who Had 7. Do you want to bid above Comic Talks? If not, it's going to Comic Head 84 out of nowhere. Whoa, $26.
What's up, Erod?
He's got to fix that slab. He was hoping to flip one of these.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking, Comic Head. I was so excited for you, and then if anyone hasn't seen that video, go over to Comic Head's channel and watch that. His reveal of his haul for CGC. Okay. Let's go into
Comic Talks has not folded.
I'm gonna give time for the lag, otherwise going to Comic Head for 26 plus shipping. All right. I mean, all right. Comic Head, thank you very much. I'm gonna go over to John.
Nice job, Comic Head.
Comic Head, yeah, made out like a bandit there. That was awesome. All right, this is my Rob Liefeld lot. So those of you who love tiny feet, get ready. I got New Mutants 94. I don't know if that one's going to be able to be seen when I put it all out. New Mutants 93 and New Mutants 99. Then I got X-Force 1, 7, 8, and this issue 15, which is not, it's the only one not a Liefeld book. Now, 8, I guess, is a minor key. It's like cameo of Domino and origin story of Cable, but I don't know. So this is going to be $7 shipped, $1 starting bid. Who wants some tiny feet? Needed that Tom Brady cover? There's a Tom Brady cover? I mean, Howard cover. Oh, the one where he's got all the rings. Now I get it. Took me a little while. Perry Comics at 15. Right out the gate.
Love it. Love that bid. Oh wait, I'm not doing McConaughey anymore. Yeah, has anyone seen those memes with Tom Brady and the Infinity Gauntlet? It's really good.
Great. Absolutely great. Wolverine's foot looks like Michael Jackson's nose.
$20, just a Rican.
Yeah, this cover, I always loved that cover. Only he's got 2 feet and they both look pretty good.
Thank you, Rod, for the bid.
$21, Perry Comics.
$79 people watching right now. Thanks you for showing up, everybody.
That's crazy. Really that is like 3 times as much as we get for book club.
Exactly.
But I guess people like care more about actually getting comics than hearing a couple of jamokes talk about them.
Or occasionally seeing a panda take a dump.
Right.
Allegedly.
Do we really want to see that proof, though?
No.
Perry Comics at 21. Anyone's outbidding Perry Comics. 22, just a Rican.
Need that X-Force Perry Comics match my t-shirt. There you go. This was my jam back in the day. New Mutants and X-Force. I still think they're fun reads. So
yeah, they're great.
Definitely enjoy them.
They're super exciting, action-packed, even if it's, you know, questionable direction in the action, but still fun. Perry Comics is at $23. Do I hear 24 or 30? People are asleep during the book club, don't know how you do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I believe you said shipping was $7, correct?
Yes, sir. It's right there above the X-Force symbols, I believe.
Just a Rican, it's $7 shipping for John's.
It's right here. This thing right here. That was a little musical interlude. 90s action. Yeah, I love a good 90s book, man. That's what I'm doing. A lot of what I've been selling lately has been 90s action. I got the Todd McFarlane lot will come a little later.
Rican, you bidding or folding? You can't see it. That's weird. I can see it on my screen.
That's odd. Yeah, I thought here, maybe I tilt a little bit. A little more of a view. There you go.
Donatos misses your face, John.
There you go. All right, so that's Perry Comics for 22 plus 7. No, 23 plus 7.
$30.
$30 to Perry. And my information is in the link, or is in the description, but it's also right here, and I will type it in the chat in just a second.
Thank you very much. On to NYC for his first lot.
All right, guys. So let's try something different here. I'm going to kick it off with a slab. So, all right. So the last fair market value price for this book on Go Collect, or the current fair market value price for this book on Go Collect is $95. It was last sold December of 2018, so recent sale at $98. I'm going to start the bidding at $50. So this is Fantastic Four 112 in a CGC 5.0 with white pages.
Bringing the heat.
Bringing the heat. So starting bid $50. This could be yours. $50. Show the back cover. I will also pull up some high-res photos.
Oh, Jay-Z starting at 60.
Jay-Z starting at 60. Appreciate that, brother. So I will.
Little lag, I think, there.
We got that many people watching, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy. I appreciate it. $70, Kelly Weir.
All right, so tell me if you guys can see this.
JD with the Buscema.
Yep, Buscema. I knew JD would appreciate this. I'd love to get this book again in higher grade at some time, but oh, can you guys see the screen?
Yeah, I think they're just behind.
Oh, okay.
So when you switched off, I can see it now. 75 Jay-Z.
So that's the back cover. That's the front cover. 50. Again, this is $10 shipping, guys. Keep in mind, $10 shipping for slabs. I'll go back to the live screen.
Yeah, Donato said he can see it now, so I think that was just what it was. Jay-Z is at 75. Anyone outbidding Jay-Z? Thank you, All About Comics.
Thank you, All About Comics.
Just a reminder to everybody that we're doing friends and family, so double check before you send the monies.
Yes, please. And thank you.
So it's Jay-Z at 75. I think we'll cut it in about 30 seconds. So we'll give you a second to chime in.
Yeah, Kelly Weir was the next highest bidder, so if Kelly would like to fold or bid.
Yep. Thank you, Thanatos.
I want to move fast, but I don't want to rush you guys. I'm not going to take money out of your pockets. Kelly, we were full.
All right. Congrats, Jay-Z. That's going to be 75 plus shipping. For your Fantastic Four 112 CGC 5.0, please send PayPal to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. That's going to be a total of $85. Make sure to include your real name and your shipping address, and remind me of what the lot was, if possible. I'm going to write it down. Thank you so much. Let's move on.
Yeah, I put in the description all the information that we want in the notes, just so we don't have to try to track you down or give you the wrong thing. Heaven forbid.
Great deal.
Definitely a great deal. I'm gonna go with this guy. If you don't know about this book, you guys can check eBay really quickly for it. And there was a request for Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, which I think might not be the best idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. We have this amazing Spider-Man book here, and do you think it's sexy? I think it's sexy. I'm going to start the bidding at $1. This is a direct edition. This is the first appearance of Cosmic Carnage. He's on.
Was he a great big fat person?
Is he a great big fat person? I was not going to say that line. Barbarian Kung Fu at $5. If you put the comic on the basket and bid it up, I'll send it to you. That didn't work.
Put the comic in the bag.
Put the bid in the chat.
Please, in the Mylar.
Put the bid in the chat. Oh, Barbarian Kung Fu at 16. This gets high enough.
What's going to happen if we ever get to 1,000 subs on your channel? We're going to get a lot of donations for impressions, I think.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, send all super chats to comicbooksnyc at gmail.com. I will.
Just for having to sit through this.
I'll get them to Alec.
Is there a moderator? Why? What's going on? Did I miss something?
Moderator, Pope Cerebus, a moderator is not going to stop the people putting on the show.
Ed D is at $20. If this gets to, this is $7 shipping, by the way. If it gets to 30, I'll throw in these two.
Ooh, Comic at 84. I'll do a Bane for you. Let me get ready on that one.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do a Bane.
Darwin Gomez at 21.
21. This is also, in my opinion, in very nice condition. There are. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be doing Buffalo Bill.
Thinking, why would a man?
Ed D at 25.
It's definitely 9.4 plus.
Darwin Gomez 26.
I will definitely qualify if anything's a newsstand. This 359 ASM is a newsstand. It's got a little bit of a spine roll, but and this one is direct.
Oh, JP's in the chat. Good to see you all about comics.
26, Darwin Gomez. If it gets to 30, I'll throw the comics in the basket. Ed D at 28. I think that's sexy.
So
$30. D-Runk.
D-Runk.
You got him. Oh.
Darwin folds. Ed's still in the game.
That was a great big fat bid. Big Will at 31.
Big Will.
Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. It says a direct edition or it gets the hose again. Ed D at 32.
Theatricality and deception.
I was no one till I put on the mask. Big Will at 33. I'm doing Buffalo Bane, yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Ed D at 34. Cosmic Carnage. Come on, man. He's riding a Big Will folds. 37, D-Runk jumping up. Nice. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Perry Comics. I got your payment.
So, Ed D.
Your payment has been received.
Ed D, you want to bid or fold?
You've merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
I'm just selling books. Hey, two but fold. D-Runk. You got it. 37 plus 7 shipping is $44. And we're going back to John.
Hello. Now we're all in trouble. Back to me. All right. I am doing my DC lot. I have a set of Dark Knight's Metal. This is Dark Knight's Metal 4, 5, and 6. 5 is that really killer cover with the Batman Who Laughs. These are all the foil variants. I don't know if they're variants, actually. They're just the foil, whatever. This is the director's cut of The Forge and Casting. This one was the highest value when I searched recently on eBay for sold listings. That one's going for about $10. And then I have a set of Jeff Johns on Justice League of America, 3, 6, 7, and then Justice League 0, the new 52. $1, $7 shipping, 8 books. You go. Okay. I thought somebody. Irish Bane is next.
You're gonna get washed on shipping on this one, man. $10, Burke Nasty, out of the gate.
What are you wanting? An Irish Bane? Is that what you like, boy? All I'm doing is an Irish accent and cupping my hands over my face.
That's pretty much all you can do, right? Do the auction at Peter Griffin.
Basically, most of my voices are just accents. Would you like me to do an Irish accent for this one, Matty? Here you are. $10. Now we're at 15 for Grey Matter Hulk.
Everyone, sub everyone up, by the way. Sub each other up in the chat.
Peter, I don't think I even know who Peter Griffin is.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not a huge Family Guy fan. Matt Thanatos says perfect. There you go. $15 still to Grey Matter Hulk. Oh, I want to throw out a little love to Jason P. His series lately on looking 6 months back at CBSI's top 10 list to kind of look at what books have held their value, what books have gone down, is a really cool series. Jason P is in the chat. You should definitely sub him up and go look at this series of videos. I think he's done like 4 weeks of it now. It is great. I watched the ones I was missing today, and they're just awesome. Looks like we're at $20 from Carlito Classico. Alec, do the old creepy guy with the whistle from the Family Guy. I don't even know who this is.
I'll try to do that.
Oh, and I just bought a couple of books from Help Me Find My Keys recently. He is an awesome dude with good deals on Instagram. I've been buying from him. I'm going to go to his channel and sub him right now. I don't even know if he does anything on YouTube, but I'm doing it. You just got a sub there. Help Me Find My Keys. Not only for a funny name.
That's cool, D-Runk. I'll throw something extra in there for you.
Now he wants me to pivot into a Desmond impression. Oh, crap.
$22, Grey Matter Hulk.
That's tough because Irish and Scottish can blend, and before you know it, you're stuck as a Jamaican.
I would be amazed if you transferred from Scottish to Jamaican.
It's not that complicated. It actually happens very easily. So let's see here. Oh, God, I'm going to struggle. I haven't seen a Desmond episode in so long. Oh, my God. Pivot into a Desmond. Oh, my God. I'm struggling with this one.
Just think about Braveheart.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I could probably – let me lay on the Braveheart first, yeah. Let's see. Charlie. Does he say Charlie? That's how he says. He says Charlie.
Charlie.
He's in the hatch with Charlie and Claire.
Claire.
Yeah. I can't even do that one.
Claire. You have to talk like in the back of your throat.
We're stuck on this island here. Let's see. It's right in my Irish accent again. I got a quarter in my pocket for you. Who is that? I Got Issues has a quarter in his pocket?
That's the guy from Family Guy.
Okay, I'm like, that doesn't sound like Desmond.
What is the bid at? $22, Grey Matter.
$22.
Yeah, we're doing a comic auction, guys.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
$22 Grey Matter Hulk. Anyone bid?
Carlito, are you out? If Carlito's out, we are done. You're gonna die, Charlie.
Carlito, you bidding or folding?
Focus, John. Yeah, my bad. How many jobs you got, man? Oh God, he's gone into the Jamaican from what was that? In Living Color. Dude, Jason Statham.
Yeah, a lot of requests for Statham.
Is there?
Carlito
All right,
full.
Carlito's out. We are done. That is 22 plus 7, $29. Gray Matter Hulk.
That's a deal.
$29 Gray Matter Hulk. There is the info.
Nice job, Gray Matter.
NYC.
All right, so I'm going to put up a yellow gold label signature series slab next. So this is a CGC 9.6 signature series, white pages. The Go Collect fair market value for a 9.6, which is what this is, for a unsigned universal label is $46. It last sold at this grade in a signature series November of 2018, signed by Greg Horn at a 9.6. So it sold at $50 November of last year. I'm going to start the bidding at $25. This is Emma Frost, #1.
Hachi Machi.
Very sexy cover by Greg Horn, signed in silver by Greg Horn. Yellow label, CGC 9.6. $25 starting bid.
He always dresses for success.
Cover.
Michael Wang off the bat, 25.
Michael Wang, 25. Mo, 26.
$30, Christopher Lusner. Sorry.
I'm going to go to the shared screen and show the pictures. A second.
Gonna lose his picture for a minute. Don't worry. 35, Mr. Roboto. $36, Jay-Z. 37, Christopher. I love the speed you guys are bidding. I appreciate that.
Much appreciated, guys. So here are the high-res pictures on the screen. Hopefully you can see them. Front cover.
Carlito says, "Dem abs."
See the silver signature there from Greg Horn a little bit clearer. Back cover. Wolverine's Revenge. Very exciting. How much for shipping? It's $10 for shipping.
So we're at 37 plus 10 for shipping. Anyone like to outbid Christopher?
When Emma Frost wants to be flirtatious, what does she go to in her outfit?
Where do you go from there?
Jay-Z,
right, I mean, at that point,
Jay-Z, it's $10.
She probably puts clothes on.
Shipping for slabs.
Right? You got to put more on at that point. Just a question for you to ruminate on.
38, Mr. Roboto.
Mr. Roboto, 38. Appreciate you.
Jay-Z folds, so we'll give Christopher a chance to outbid Mr. Roboto.
I know you guys want another look at that back cover.
39, Christopher.
Logan himself on it. Again, last sold for $50. Same grade.
I don't think anybody was asking to see Logan. I'm just going to say.
Yeah. $40, Mr. Roboto. $41, Christopher.
41. These guys want this book.
It's a nice one. I love them gold labels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like basically the cost of grading right now.
Yep.
So it's a deal. Mr. Roboto, would you like to bid or fold?
Not sure what Greg Horn charges for signatures these days, but
well, yeah, his work is lights out. I mean, consistently amazing.
Mr. Roboto, do you want to increase your bid? There he is, 42. $43.
43. Appreciate the fast bid. Knows what he wants.
Trying to get a close up so you can see the sig. Maybe if I take the Mylar off, let me try that.
Curve auto fold. Are you gonna call it for Christopher at 43, I believe? Let's give a.
Yeah, we'll give the chat 30 seconds to go.
If anyone wants to jump in at the last second, but
again, all these slabs they will come in Mylar bags, guys, as well. So just an FYI.
PayPal info is in the description, but I'm sure NYC will type it into the chat as well.
Yes, as soon as we formally close which we will in about 10 seconds, I will put it in the chat, and I will also just say it out loud. Looks like we have Christopher Lausner at $43. Congrats, sir. The book is yours. $43 plus $10 shipping, $53 total. Please PayPal that to me, friends and family, at comicbooksnyc@gmail.com.
There you go.
And that's a total of $53. I will put it in the chat as well. All right, guys.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to do my image experiment. I have this flat rate box. So it's going to be $14 shipping. And I'm just going to start filling it up with image number ones. I'm going to start with this Jock variant for Reborn number 1. I'm going to start this at $1 for this. So if you just want this book and no one else bids, then I will not send it in this giant box and you will get a deal on shipping. But if you bid it up, the next book that will be added will be Regression number 1, variant edition. Comic Talks, $5. You got this. 2 books.
Gray Matter Hulk, I got your payment. Thank you.
Next book that will be added, Dead Body Road number 1. Anyone would like to outbid Comic Talks? $6 to Jay-Z. $8 to Ed D. It's going in the box. Next book that will be added, Black Science number 1. $15. Mo, you got it. Next book that will be added is 2 books.
They couldn't just call it Science. They really had to go to race on that one.
Wow. Rocket Girl number 1, first and second print, I believe. Right? Yes, second print. $17 Jay-Z. $85 people in the chat. Thank you all very much. I am shocked and humbled that so many people came to our auction.
Yeah, this is seriously awesome. I didn't know.
Shipping for this is going to be a $14 flat rate box.
Yeah, but there's only 30 likes, so don't get cocky.
Well,
I see 36, but okay.
Let's
get some more likes, guys.
It's pretty good ratio anyway. Anyone want Rocket Girl for a couple more bucks? I got a lot more books to add to this. $20, Big Will. You got Rocket Girls. 36. Whew. All right, I got to add some books to this. Cannibal number 1. Didn't even get a chance to show these off before you did that. Black Cloud number 1. Nowhere Man number 1. Southern Cross number 1.
Thank you, Christopher, for the payment.
If it gets to 40, I'll throw in Paper Girls number 1. It's got a couple of small ticks. $40, Big Will. You got Paper Girls number 1. Next up, No Place Like Home number 1. Paper Girls is hot. It's heating up right now. It's a good one. Between that and Reborn, those are 2 books that are about to pop off, I think. and it is good reading as well. A lot of these books are good reading.
I enjoy the Paper Girls read. I have all the trades. And I've got issue number 1 as well, a 9.8, but I'm not selling it. Loved it.
No one is into this. I also have Four Eyes number 1. That'll be the next book added. Telling you guys, I still got a lot of number 1s. If you want more, can have a whole Image collection. I got issues. The trade is almost the same weight as 6 issues of a comic. Yes, D-Ronk, I got your payment. Big Will at 41. You just outbid yourself.
Yeah, way closer.
The next, quote, big book that's going in. I have 3 more books before it, but I've got Blackbird, both A and B cover.
I love it when you answer issues comments like he's being serious.
Well,
it's the best.
Maybe I'm just being sarcastic and you can't tell because my tone's already the same.
It's you need a manual to understand a conversation between you two guys.
Anybody else want more Image number 1s? I can start a second box if people are done, but I like his Skynet. 41, since you bid against yourself, I'll throw in We Can Never Go Home. Or no, what is this called? No Place Like Home.
Saga 1 says Comic Talk.
Yeah, you're going to throw in your 9.8?
Never know what's at the end of this. It's not Saga number 1, no. We got this. I'll show you the next few books. Hell Yeah number 1. Infinite Horizon number 1. Danger Club number 1. So these are all the next few books. No, I gotta shoot. 75 will not get you Walking Dead.
75, you can smell it.
We still have
Hey, Stay Puff, what's up, man? How you doing?
got a Jupiter's Legacy in here. I got Severed number 1, first and second print.
How was that Jupiter's Legacy? Is it good?
It's interesting.
I think I have that. It's no missing pieces.
Well, most things
you should raffle off one of those. I'm saying a set of 3 of those.
Most things are
you
better.
You get bidders, brother. You get bidders every time. I think that should be a staple. Every time you have to auction off one of those and see where the price is at.
It will be low.
You're way too lacking in the pride department on that one.
Well, that's the truth.
And people have been talking to me like, "How do I get one?" And I'm like, "Dude, he just sends it to you. But you gotta just give him a price."
All right. Well, if no one else wants any more Image number 1s, I might call it for Big Will at 41. But I think you guys are missing out on some good books.
I got it. She says it's definitely better than Jupiter Rising.
All right, we got 30-second lag wait, and then how much for more books? I've been doing about every $3-ish per book.
I think he's at, wasn't he at $41?
41, so yeah. Joe says do them in the next lot. So you want a second lot of Image books? That's fair.
Jay-Z got the payment. Thank you.
But Big Will, if you want more books, you may increase your bid, and I'll throw in more. I'll even let you take a pick what you want next. 44. Tell me what you want.
This isn't the real Jay-Z, right?
And maybe it is.
You know what? I just like saying it, man. I'll pretend like
Is Ja Rule in here?
DMX just got out of jail.
I actually have met Jay-Z.
Big Will. Whew.
They have the internet in jail. White Will. They can do a live auction.
He wants all of them.
Hey, Comic Chief, welcome.
So I'll throw these three in.
Another great channel. Comic Chief's got a great channel.
This will be next. And the Blackbirds. This book is really cool if you've not read it. I really like it a lot. I'm done at 50. All right. Anyone else? I don't think so, since Big Will's been bidding against himself. I'll close this one up. And so it's going to be $50 plus 14 for a flat rate. And if you win anything else tonight, I will be able to just throw it in this box for you. So you won't have to pay extra shipping on top of that. Thank you very much, Big Will.
Congrats, Big Will.
John.
Good pickup. Was that Comic Chief got Die issues 1 through 3 today. That was a good pickup, man. That's a great read. So here, this is my Friends and Enemies of Spider-Man lot. I have for you Spider-Man 2099 and issues 1 and 2. I have over here Venom issue 3, the second print variant, signed by Donny Cates. I don't know how well this shows up on camera. Sorry, there we are. You can kind of see that, I think. His signature right above Miles Morales. It's a really cool cover, I think, from that run, one of my favorites. Never even read this, just took it out for the signature, that's it. And then this is the Venom Space Knight 12. This is the minor key that popped. Still running around $20 this summer, from this summer, I should say. $1, $7 shipping. There it is.
Hey, Ruben.
Where's John's face? It's right here, sucker. What? All right. $1. Who wants it? Bidding against yourself is hard, says Big Will. $10 from Darwin.
$11, Joe.
What happened to the impressions? What do you want, Thanatos?
Yeah, sorry. I was too concentrated on maths for that one.
I can do a very snooty Frenchman for you, Thanatos, if you like. You can have some of these comic books. This is a highly offensive French accent for you.
16, Joe. So waiting for Herbert. Okay, I'll do Herbert next. That's going to be terrible. 17, Barbarian.
All right, look, we've already got $17.
Kermit the Frog here.
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho. Why are there so many
The Frenchman works
about rainbows? Would you like the burger?
Yeah, the burger.
Barbarian Kung Fu at 17.
Oui, oui.
That's going to be very quiet. Darwin Gomez at 18. I'm waiting for see if Fire Guy Ryan shows up because he requested Charlie Kelly, but I don't want to do it without him.
That's true, yeah. I can text him and make sure he knows.
Darwin Gomez is at $18. Talk about Spidey.
He's been catching up on his sleep.
Sleep. Who needs it? You need comics. That's what you need. You need these comics.
Honestly, the Venom variant is one of my all-time favorite covers in that run from that Donny Cates run.
Yeah, so cool.
It's just super creepy, and Miles Morales laying there all busted up. It's just too cool. And the silver signature. I just dig it. But he signed my actual number 3, so I was like, you know what? Let's do
$20, Darwin Gomez.
Very nice. Thank you, Darwin. Very much appreciated.
Joe is out.
Joe is out, so if anyone would like to outbid Darwin, otherwise Barbarian folds.
Black Jack Shellac, Mr. Unknown. Another right now.
All right. What do you say, John?
Good. I think we're probably good. If anybody else, last chance, hold your peace. We're done. All right, that is $27 to Darwin Gomez. And my information is right here. You can see it right there.
Going over to NYC, what do you got for us?
All right, so let's keep with the image #1 theme. I've got Sex Criminals #1 in a CGC 9.8. This is the Ghost variant.
Can I bid on that?
Sure. So this is a CGC 9.8 white pages. The current Go Collect fair market value on this issue is $60 at a 9.8. It was last sold in January 2019, so very recent sale at $60, so at the fair market value. My starting bid for this auction is $25 plus $10 shipping. Starting the bid at $25. The back cover.
I got issues. Only bids at Off-White. Spidey fans. Tacoma's at 45.
Great cover. I thought
hard to bid you on that, Alec.
Thanks.
I thought hard about keeping this one, but I want to give it to somebody out there in the comic book community. So there you go.
$50, Carlito.
Carlito Classico, $50. So here, I'll show you some high-res pictures. There you go.
52, Jay-Z.
52 for Jay-Z.
That is a cool cover.
Okay.
Not because you can almost see boobs.
I finally got the pink cover not too long ago. It's such a great read.
It's so much fun.
So funny.
There's the back cover.
55 Comic Talks.
I think this book probably does have room to grow in value, so
for sure.
Get in it now.
It is. It's poised to be a property for sure.
So the cover was done by Yuko Shimizu.
$55 Comic Talks. Anyone outbidding Comic Talks?
Thank
By
you.
the way, I know there's a bunch of new people here. Comic Talks is doing an auction on Instagram at midnight tonight. Go check him out. 56 Tacoma.
Thanks, Tacoma. Jay-Z folds.
Jay-Z folds.
Comic Talks, 57, or do you fold?
Yeah, Big Will, that's fine for sure. What do you say, Comic Talks? Thinking about it? Fold, I got that one.
Okay. Congrats, Tacoma Comics. So that's $56 plus $10 shipping. Please send that PayPal. $66 total to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. Thank you.
That was a good deal.
That's a great book. Great looking book. I'm going to throw up a curveball that I did not announce earlier because I forgot I was going to sell it. Captain Marvel #1, J. Scott Campbell variant, signed in gold by J. Scott Campbell. And it comes with the sexy sweater print. And I got 2 of these. I'm going to start it at $1, $7 shipped. And I guess people want to hear Herbert, so.
Wait, are you selling 2 of them?
No, I
just one of them?
I got 2 of them, so I'm going to sell one of them.
Sorry,
one.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Woodard, welcome. Thank you.
I got all kinds of great comics here and selling them. I just Captain Marvel here. Why don't you come down to my basement and check them out? Marco is at $10. 11 boy has 7. That feels good. I see the bids. Barbarian Kung Fu is at 13. Marco is at... and he Hulk 181 tonight. No.
The chat is dying.
Marco is at $15. Thanatos at 16. Thanatos, you already have this. Or you don't have the signed one. Gotta get that signature. I mean, that signature. Signature feels good on the book.
17 to Erod. Spidey fan, 22.
$25, Marco. Got all kinds of popsicles down in my basement. Why don't you just reach in there and fish out a bit? Cookie Monster. Erod to $27. That sounds like Terry Funk.
We're definitely making good on the come for the auction, stay for the impressions.
Or leave because of the impressions.
Or leave, yeah. I'm an auction participant, and I may leave.
$30 Discovery Bay Comics. Top impression so far. Thank you. That was unplanned and unrehearsed. Discovery Bay at $30. 31 Erod. DS says I came from the impressions. I'm loving them. Most entertaining auction I've ever seen, to be honest. Well, it's high praise. If nothing else, we're entertaining people.
I didn't realize DS was here. I would have pulled out some Golden Age earlier.
33 Discovery Bay. Any more bids? Anyone else want to get some muscly Captain Marvel in their life? Yes, bring out the Gold Age. I'll bid. It's never too late for gold.
We've got some time left, DS. Stick around. I might just do that.
Discovery Bay's at 33. Anyone would like to outbid Discovery Bay? Also comes with a sexy sweater, and there is a COA underneath that as well, I believe. I have to trust that J. Scott Campbell sent one because I didn't take it out of the bag yet, but I will give who is behind him? Erod. Oh, 34. There he goes. Barbarian Kung Fu folds. Discovery Bay, would you like to? I have a Rise Zero 9.8. It's not for sale. I'm sorry, Comic Talks. That's my baby. One of my babies. I don't have the binary cover. Unfortunately, I only got this one. 35 Discovery Bay.
Got the payment, Tacoma. Thank you, sir.
These are going for about $40 to $50 on eBay right now. Erod, would you like to fold or would you like to bid? $36 Erod. Discovery Bay, would you like to go to 37 or 37? Thank you, Mr. Roboto, trying to move it along, go quick. So we got a bunch more stuff we want to sell. Discovery Bay's at 37. Erod folds. Discovery Bay, it's going to be a total of $44. We're probably going to go for at least another hour-ish, Carlito.
Yep.
White Whale, buy it nows. Do you want to see them again? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. 175 shipped, 200 shipped. Or throw out an offer for either of them.
All right. Is it my turn?
Your turn, sir.
All right. So I know that the people really wanted this apparently during my giveaway, and I still have 2 of them. So I thought I would see if anybody wanted to do a buy it now on one of these Stance.
The Holy Grail. The Holy Grails are showing up. I love it.
Apparently, people really wanted this. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I don't need 2 of them. So this, for those that don't know, Stance is a sock company. They have 2 pairs of the Venom Stance socks inside, as well as the limited edition black light poster that they made using the cover of Amazing Spider-Man 316, I believe. And you can see the Venom Stance posters online. There were only 100 of each color pattern made, meaning there were only 300 total posters made. And I have a yellow and I have a green. So the person who does this and wants to buy it now can choose the color yellow or green that they would prefer. It is a pain in the butt to ship, I'm sorry to say. That the box that it came in is very nice. It's obviously you can see the cool lettering on it. It's got a magnetic latching system here on the side, so it holds together well. But to shrink wrap it and put it in a large box and ship it, I can obviously only do the U.S. The posters are badass. Brett Hess. How much was the Spawn newsprint? I don't remember. What the Spawn?
Joe answered. It's
did he? Okay, sorry.
175 shipped or best offer.
So
Comic and Discovery Bay. I got your payments. Thank you.
You can find these on eBay. There's only one that I saw on there. That one is $200 shipped. I'm gonna say for mine, I'm gonna do $140 and $30 shipping, and you can have this one. So if anybody wants to do the buy it now on that one, that's what it is. 100 pesos, says Jeffrey Comic-Con. You're in, Jeffrey. But if nobody wants it, it's totally fine. I totally understand. I will hold off on it and, I don't know, maybe use it as a giveaway when I hit 1,000 or something. I don't know. So if anybody's interested, that is my buy it now. And if you just tell me you want it, it is yours. All right, so I'm going to move that out of the way so we can get back to the auction here, and I'll do my next auction item. If I can get this working. There we go. My next auction set is my Captain and Miss Marvel set. So it is a 3-comic lot. We have Captain Marvel #1, which is the first where Carol Danvers has her own title as Captain Marvel, #1. Then it's Avenging Spider-Man #10, which is the, I guess, second or third appearance of her in full costume as Captain Marvel. And then a Miss Marvel #1, one of the Kamala Khan when she had her own title, #1. So $1 lot. You are $1 plus $7 shipping. We are already at 10 Kruger ants. No, sorry. $12 for the used socks, says Joe. I believe Comic Talks is bidding on the Captain Marvel lot. I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on.
Comic Talks bids $10 for the comics, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
Sasquatch, we're at $10 for this right now.
I'll shave all my wonderful locks off and give them to you for just the socks, says Barbarian Kung Fu. Dang. I got maybe some inventive ideas on how to
do we dare do a barter only auction at some point?
Oh, I would happily trade for something of that value. Absolutely. It's just a pain to ship. I think it was $35 to ship it to Sasquatch, and he's just in Texas. I don't know what it would be if I was shipping to Alaska or Hawaii or something. I can't tell. Could Comic Talks tell us if he's bidding on my lot or not? Otherwise, the bid's at 1. Use tissues. Jeez, there's a lot of drama going on.
I feel like my lots are going the cleanest, guys. I wonder why that is.
That is, yeah.
Oh man.
$12
to Bob World. I guess that debate is over. Bob World is 12. There we go. Thank you, Bob, for ending the debate.
So Comic Talks was for that. But
you know, and that the posters for that Venom lot, they go for $150 just the poster. People are into the poster. I respect that. Maybe I'll break it up at some point, just sell the pieces.
Sell the box. You said people were buying those. $12
Yeah,
for Bob World.
There are people selling the empty box.
Comic Talks. Would you like to outbid? Or anybody else? Barbarian Kung Fu says, I'll give you my soul. You can place it in the magnetic locking box and send me the socks. 13 Comic Talks.
Sell me the green poster. Says the boy who had 7.
$20. Christopher Buckler. Out of nowhere.
That Captain Marvel 1 is a hot book for sure. And actually, I bought Avenging Spider-Man 9 and 10 together, and it's a pretty popular book too. I saw that at the last con I was at. Like everybody had it for $10 or $15 a piece. Just that one.
I hope everyone says this Discovery Bay Comics, but I doubt that they will.
I would say Discovery Bay. I would say Comic 84's video he dropped today was top,
very
very
good.
Thoroughly enjoyed the Comic Head 84 sad unboxing video. That was very good.
It was very entertaining. Also,
we better be on the recap since he put out the wrong time for our auction.
I know I keep.
Yes.
I know I keep.
Darwin, I got your payment.
I keep hyping him up, but Jesper Nikolaj Christensen released a really
great.
Yeah, he released a really good video today too.
Yeah,
and he only has like 38. He only has like 38 subs, so everyone go sub him up.
Oh, it looks like everybody just wants the poster, and then it looks like Barbarian just wants the socks. So maybe I split this up. Eventually, somebody gets the poster, and Darwin gets this, and Barbarian gets the socks.
I'll actually put
$20. Anybody wanting to go over? Christopher, Comic Talks. Anybody want to go over Christopher at 20?
I'm actually going to put a link in the description. Jesper's video that he released today, so people can find it.
Yeah, he's got a great channel, and if you go through my liked videos, he'll have some that are right there near the top.
So everyone go sub him up.
All right, nobody wants to go over 20. Nobody folded, but nobody went over. We're good.
I'll let you call it when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll call it. That's $20 to Christopher Buckler plus $7 to ship. $27 for Christopher Buckler. And my information is right here. And it's, of course, in the description for the video.
Some good deals today. NYC.
My turn? Okay. So next up, we've got a Copper Age key issue. It's another slab. This is Avengers 257. So this is the first appearance of Nebula. I don't know if you see if we get a better view.
9.6, very nice.
9.6 white pages. So as I've been doing for all of the lots, I will share a little bit of the insight on the performance of this book. The current Go Collect fair market value at this grade is $110.
Comic Talks at $60 already.
I haven't even said the starting price, but thank you. It is a little bit on the downward trend. There was an auction in late January where somebody snuck a deal at $51. So just FYI, but I will start the bid at $50, which is $1 below, and its current fair market value is at $110. So we're already at 60. So Comic Talks kind of jumped the bid there. So I appreciate that. Comic Talks at 60.
Comic Talks doesn't mess around. It's a man who knows what he wants.
Here's the back cover. Junk drunk any West Coast Avengers. No West Coast Avengers on my end. Sorry. So as I've been doing for all of these lots, I will show you some high-res photos. on the screen.
That West Coast Avengers is more my style.
Yeah, I get it.
$10 shipping, Joe 47771. Inspirational back cover, absolutely Thanatos.
I think Comic Talk scared people away a little bit with that $60 bid, but if anyone would like to outbid Comic Talks for $60, he is going to get a steal otherwise.
I think he did, yeah. All right, I'll go back to the camera.
61 Joe 47771. Sorry, Comic Talks.
Thank you, Joe.
Not gonna have to. Oh, Discovery Bay.
65. Thanks,
69. Haha, nice. Comic Talks.
NYC, has that book been cleaned and pressed? You know what? I don't think so. Not by me.
So take a gamble. Boy at 775. Might be able to get a 9.8 out of it if you press it. I'm not going to say you will.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing that either, but I don't see any spine ticks, so that's not where the 9.6 is coming.
It's $10 Discovery Bay. Comic Talks at 76.
Yeah, DS is correct. It's the second generation CGC holder, so books were not really being cleaned and pressed so much back in those days. Comic Talks at 76. Boy, you had 7. Any interest in going to 77?
Yeah, Junk Drunk. The early Image newsstand books are roughly 1 in 100. That's how much they were produced compared to the other ones.
All right, I'm going to cut it off at 76 for Comic Talks in about 30 seconds.
Unless Boy at 7 wants to bid or fold.
Carlito, I don't have any Deathstroke. I don't know about the guys.
I do not either. I apologize. Boy at 7, what say you? Fold.
Fold, okay. Comic Talks, congrats. That is $76 plus $10 shipping, $86 total. Please send PayPal, friends and family, along with all the information to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. So that's a total of $86 to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. Congrats.
Hello again. It's me. Just me. I think I'm going to do some of these spawns. If anyone is interested, unless you'd rather do the Batwomans. But I'm going to start trying with this 285 Matina limited to 666 trade dress version. I'm going to start it at $1, $7 shipped. And if it gets up there, I'll throw in the Spawn 2 newsstand. You got this book for 60 cents? Or the, oh, you're probably talking about the Avengers book. That makes more sense. $5 at D.
Hey, Big East.
I think this goes for about $50 on eBay. I think it was a con variant. I don't know much about Spawn. I'm sorry. I don't have the information that you need to accurately bid for this book. But use your resources. Can't get rid of the glare. It's in Mylar.
Jason's requesting an impression.
Impressions needed. Big Will's at $6. Do Bale Batman. I don't know if I can do that one. It's just like really gruff, right? Ed D is at $8.
Mr. Roboto did an entire video for my contest as Batman with that voice. That was
Big
pretty
Will at $10. William Shatner. I can try William Shatner. It's just like pacing, right? Cool and Collect is 11. All right, we have $11 for this comic book. 15. That's terrible. No, that's not happening. Ed D is at $15. Big Will's at 20. Brad Pitt from 7 would only work for a mystery box.
Did John pass out, or what's happening?
I could try the Joker. Ruben is at 21. All right. Nope.
Comic Talks, I got your payment. Thank you.
Big Will's at 22.
You think you want me to do more impressions? Is that what you're asking for, Kyle?
I guess. Well, they're asking for it.
Someone asked for Al Pacino.
Right. You can deny. You can deny.
Someone asked for Al Pacino earlier. I can do that one. You want to do like a Scarface or like a Scent of a Woman?
Just when they think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Yabba dabba doo. Where are we at? Big Will's at $22 for this.
You were just doing Owen Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
To Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
I just know this. Get your pets spayed or neutered line. I don't remember what he actually sounds like.
Steve Irwin, I can do that. Snike! Anyone want to outbig Big Will? If it gets to $30, I'll throw in this.
Jay-Z's asking any Vampirella books tonight or Warren books. Not on my end. I don't know about you guys.
Scarface as Buffalo Bill. Good gravy.
Sadly, the only Vampirella or Deathstroke books I have were gifts, and I don't feel comfortable selling those right now.
$30. Big Will. You got it, buddy.
Plus, Carlito would basically just be buying back the books he gave to me. So that's
regular direct edition Spawn 3, too. This is a bargain. This is at least $80 worth of books right here. 31 JD. I'm not saying you shouldn't win it at that price. I'm just saying you're getting a deal. I love giving deals. 32 Big Will. And if you obviously win Big Will, you don't have to pay shipping because I throw it in your box for you. 35 JD. Kelly, we're just behind him.
What was that? My daughters are playing some video somewhere. Sorry.
36 Big Will. $37 JD. Great Legend Show. What's up? Thank you for the share.
Thank you, Legend. Appreciate it.
Big Will folds. You got it, JD, unless anyone wants to do a last second bid. But I think you got these for $37 plus $7 shipping. Give it just the lag time while I type the note in that you won these. I'll do Keanu Reeves next, sure. So JD, it's going to be $44 shipped to whitewhalecomics@gmail.com. Thank you very much, my friend. On to you, John.
All right, this is my last lot of the night that I've got. I might have to patch some together here if we're going to go a whole lot longer. This is my Todd McFarlane lot. I was a big fan, but I have moved on a little bit with my collecting, so I'm happy to sell off some of these that I know people are big fans of. So you get 8 Todd McFarlane books. The lowest number is 301, and the highest number is 328. The Hulk, classic Hulk cover. The other issues are 306, 318, and 319. I think you can see all those. No, you can't. Let me move that up. Whoa.
Cool.
It's hard to see any of these.
$25. I hope you were going to start in
Back that up. I feel like you can't see them all.
$30 DS.
There we go here. There you go. There's a lot of them.
You can't even finish describing them. Darwin Gomez at 31, 32, cool and collected.
I know what DS's plan is for those books.
Yeah, he wants to grade them and flip them. Be the thing to do. 35, Darwin Gomez.
I respect that decision.
Giving everyone
much respect to that.
There you go.
Seasickness over here, trying to show all your books.
I'm sorry, Model Vault. I can't do the shipping to Canada yet. I can't figure out how that's going to work.
I'm still tripping out that John's not showing his face and I am.
Ed D is at 45.
Is it
50? Spidey fan, living up
I
to
can do it
it.
this way.
Living up
Hey,
to
everybody.
it. All you can see is your mouth. That's weird.
Still no good.
$50.
If I had your beard, I could dangle it in there.
55. Ed D.
Woodard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they're all great books.
Great.
They're they range from 10 to up to that 301 is obviously the hot one. That's the one everybody's been going after lately. I've seen that one going for $50.
What's the condition on them?
They're varying conditions. The 301 is in very nice. It's one of the nicest ones. It's got there's photos on my Instagram. You can get the up close photos. There's a couple little dings on the corner there on the spine there. The one that's in the worst shape, I think, is this one here, the 308, which none of them are like a key book or anything like that. But this set over here is in pristine. They're just absolutely gorgeous. This set over here.
But
Fantastic Four 48 and 49 low grade combo up together. What would you sell that for? I don't know. Comic Talks. I'll trade you though, Comic Talks, if you want.
For the socks.
We'll just close this down.
Yeah, 301 and a 9.8 is crazy money, but it sounds like that is not a 9.8.
No, this is not a 9.8, but I'd say it's at least like a 9.0.
Spidey fan, $60.
I don't know if that one exists in a newsstand. I don't know. It probably does.
I think it probably.
Thank you, Spidey fan.
Barbarian Kung Fu says he has one, so I guess it does.
9.8 is a me for this book.
Kelly Weir, 61.
He's a me. I get it.
Thank you.
It's an 8-book lot. Yeah, can you not see them all? There's 4 on this side and 4 on that side.
Spidey
so this side has 308, 309, and this is 310.
Anyone like to outbid Kelly? 61. Yes, very hard.
It's a white cover. It's hard to find in a 9.8. I totally agree. Yeah, I know, Reggie. I almost thought of contacting you when you were looking, but I didn't know which ones I wanted to sell. And so,
hey, Reggie.
sorry, Reggie.
Thanks for stopping by.
So the grades, comics and culture, I struggle with being exact on the grades. I would say the lowest grade one would be this the 308, which it's a black cover and it's got more of the spine dings on it. And then the highest grade ones, that 306 is one of the higher grade ones. This classic Superman sort of cover swipe, whatever the classic pose where he's holding the police car.
Slow eating in this auction.
All right, so we're still at 61 for Kelly. Anyone outbidding Kelly? It is another.
And again, you can go on my Instagram. You can see the pictures.
62, comics and culture.
Somebody say he's the unicorn?
He's the goat.
Or is that a goat?
63, Kelly. And yes, I saw your message, Thanatos, for sure.
Uh-oh, what's he doing now? Not enough slow eating. There you go.
Comics culture, would you like to go higher than 63?
What we really need is some like loud eating. Get some like just something really heavy and loud to eat.
64.
64.
Some celery.
Yeah.
Right up in the microphone.
Get some carrots. Beat up the horse.
There are plenty of channels for stuff like that. 65, Kelly.
The only thing I've had for dinner today is Red Bull. So.
That is not a nutritious meal.
I know. That's how I'm staying alive, staying awake.
How many more lots do you guys have?
I got books all night.
Yeah, I've got plenty of lots. I mean, we may need a round 2 of this auction. I don't know how long I can go, but I got plenty more books and lots. So.
Comics and culture, you going higher than 65?
Michelob Gold and Light dinner for D-Runk. Ooh, Carlito, that's a good trade. Everybody wins in that trade.
Comics and culture folds.
All right, there we go.
Hey, Chino.
So Kelly Weir, that is 65 plus 7 for a $72 purchase, and I just sent my information.
Thank you very much. NYC.
All right, so Gray Matter Hulk earlier asked for Silver Age X-Men. This is, I guess, technically late Silver Age, early Bronze Age, but it's X-Men 58, CGC 6.0, off-white to white pages, first appearance of Havoc in costume.
And an amazing Neil Adams cover.
An amazing Neil Adams cover, indeed. So, again, I've been sharing the sort of specifics all night. So I will share that that the current Go Collect fair market value at this grade, CGC 6.0, and this is off-white to white pages, is $100. It was the last sale at $135 at this grade. I'm going to start the bidding at $50. $50.
That is a steal of a deal. I cannot believe I have not seen someone bid yet. I'm sure someone will. There it is. Gray Matter Hulk.
Hulk, $50. Let there be havoc.
Reggie is here. 55 Gray Matter Hulk. You technically just bid against yourself. 56 Cool and Collected, because Discovery Bay on my screen came in after you, Gray Matter, but 56 Cool and Collected.
I will share again, as I've been doing, some high res photos, so you can get
$60 Gray Matter. Carlito says NYC has dem slabs.
Huh. So let me do a quick share of some close-up shots. So hold on, I don't think that worked. Did that work?
Went to the wrong book.
Oh, let me see here. Bear with me. All right. So there you go. You can see the close up there. You can see all the imperfections.
Great color on it.
Great color. It's a nice presenting 6.0.
It is always my most important qualifier for a book. It's color quality. I don't like faded books. Orange does pop on that book for sure. And right now, Gray Matter is getting a deal on it at $60.
Yeah, definitely a steal if he gets this for $60. $10 shipping. Kelly Weir at 61. Thank you.
And JD, I got your payment. Thank you.
I'm waiting on payment from Christopher Buckler.
Gray Matter Hulk, do you want to go higher? Or Discovery Bay, I think he was bidding.
$63 Gray Matter Hulk.
63.
Buy this book, people, Jay-Z says, for sure. It's an awesome book to have. Classic cover, like one of the all-time great X-Men covers for sure. Key book. Discovery Bay folds, so we got Gray Matter at 63, Kelly Weir's 61. Kelly like to outbid Gray Matter Hulk.
Chino, we're gonna play it by ear on number of more rounds, but Alec and I both have some more books.
Yeah, I got books on books on books. I'm trying to move, so don't worry about that. Might have to dig through some boxes to find some stuff, but don't worry.
Kelly Weir, Kelly Weir at 64 and collectible
paper out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
We get 64, but Kelly beat you a little bit. So now
collectible paper. Do you want to go to 65? Gray Matter. Do you want to go to 65? Gray Matter's at 65.
Quicker you bid, the more lots we get.
Yeah, interesting how this has been my slowest lot, and I think it's the most key book.
Yeah,
I've shown, or the nicest possibly, but I guess that's subjective. Kelly Weir 66. Collectible paper is 66. You're gonna have to go to 67. Gray Matter, collectible paper. Do you want to go to 67? Collectible papers folds. Gray Matter, to you.
I don't have any Barbarian Kung Fu, no. Sorry.
What was this question?
Any Death of Gwen Stacy books?
No, sorry.
Gray Matter folds.
So Kelly Weir at $66. Great deal.
For sure.
Great deal. So that's $66 plus $10 shippings. So that's a total of $76. Please send all the information and the $76 friends and family to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. I will also put it in the chat. Congratulations. Hell of a deal for you. Thank you.
Back to me.
I just got Kelly Weir's payment. I'm still waiting on Christopher Buckler.
I'm going to do this Batwoman run. I got Batwoman 0 from the new 52. And then we have the Detective Comics Batwoman run starting with issue 854, which is first appearance of Alice, the new villain from the TV show. 855. Yeah, I'll do Keanu once I show off the books.
Hey, Kingpin.
856. These gorgeous J.H. Williams III covers and incredible interior art. If nothing else, this is a tremendous run from Greg Rucka and J.H. Williams. Detective 854 is hot, and it is going to only go up. I can't believe it took so long for these books to catch heat, because this is an amazing run. 860. Yeah, it's a great cover. 861. 862. And 863. So it's going to be, because it is a fat stack of books, I want to ship it securely. I'm going to do a flat rate 14 on it. Start at $1 though. This issue, this copy has, I think, 1 or 2 minor ticks. It's in the white section though, so presents really well. $5
to JD.
Whoa!
D-Ronk at 11.
I'm just going to keep saying that as Keanu. Whoa! Gray matter, whoa! Condition on all of them. I mean, they're from my PC, so they were read and bagged. You know, they have some minor ticks. Like, I don't think any of them are really 9/8, but they're 9/4 or better, I would say. All of them. Mr. Roboto, $30. Whoa! Excellent. 35, Thoro Kuboro. And that cover is just awesome. Or should I do like a John Wick? John Wick Keanu. Yeah, I think there was a 1 in 10. There's also a second print of this that is the harder to find. I wish I had a Tick 1 Sasquatch. Thoro Kuboro is at $35 for this lot. 36, Mr. Roboto. John Wick, do it. I have to think about what that sounds like.
Anton Chigurh? I have no idea what that sounds like.
Yeah, remind me who that
That's
guy
the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Oh.
The bad guy.
Hello, friendo. I haven't seen that in so long. Liam Neeson. Thoro Kuboro folds. Anyone want to outbid Mr. Roboto for this lot? Right now it's at 36 plus 14 shipping. Yeah, that's what the variant looks like. And the second print has like a triangular design on it. It's really cool looking.
Kelly Weir just got your payment. Thank you. Everyone has paid so far. I really appreciate that.
I'm going to give this the runoff for Mr. Roboto. If anyone would like to outbid $36, this is a $10, $15 book on its own right now. It's getting a deal. Deals all night. All right, I'm going to give it to you, Mr. Roboto, 36 plus 14 shipping to whitewhalecomics@gmail.com.
So is John going, or am I?
I'm gonna let me skip one round. If we keep going after, I can see what I got. But I'm still waiting on Christopher Buckler to send his payment.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix it up and do a raw book lot this time. So we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We've got 13 books here in this lot. This is a Secret Empire lot, so you get the preview book that came out. You get the free comic book day Secret Empire book. These all of these have gorgeous Mark Brooks covers. You get issue 0. You get issue number 1. That one's in Mylar. Issue number 2. Issue number 3. Issue number 4. Issue number 5. Number 6. Number 7. I was going to start the bid at $1, but Joe's at 20.
Love it. Love jumping those bids.
Number 8. Number 9. And of course, number 10.
25 Gray Matter Hulk.
So 13 books, all in probably VF plus to near mint plus condition. I mean, there's some 9.8 candidates in here, but there's also some, you know, slightly lower than 9.8 candidates in here. But these are all PC.
Joe is at $30.
Joe is at 30. Thank you, sir. So I will show them one more time.
$35 Gray Matter Hulk.
So again, you get the preview. You get free comic book day. You get 0. Number 1. Number 2. Nick Spencer, of course, on this run. And then Mark Brooks on all the covers. Highly underrated cover artist, in my opinion. Number 5.
$40, Joe.
6. Thanks, Joe. $7. Number 8. Number 9. And
7 does have a beautiful cover. They're all really nice looking.
Yep. So Gray Matter Hulk shipping on this is going to be $10, 13 book lot. So same amount I'm charging for slabs. This is going to be even heavier than slab, I would imagine. But I'm just going to charge $10 shipping. All right, so Joe's at 40. If we can get this to 50, I will throw in
45 Gray Matter Hulk.
So he's already at 45. We can get this to 50. I will throw in this sweet Secret Empire kind of mini poster thing where you've got the Hydra and the Cap thing. I'm throwing that. I'll throw in 2 Secret Warriors tie-ins.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'll throw in 2 Secret Warriors tie-ins as well. We can get to 50. So
50. Joe wants them.
Joe's at 50. So that's 15 books or 14 books and one kind of cool poster or mini poster. I'm not even sure what to call
Gray
it.
Matter Hulk.
52 Gray Matter Hulk. All right, so if we can get to 60, I'll throw in this variant for issue number 10. Okay. And then also I'll throw in some of the tie-ins. So we've got Secret Empire Omega number 1.
Thank you, Mr. Roboto. I received your payment.
Secret Empire Uprising number 1. Secret Empire Underground number 1. Secret Empire United number 1. So if we can get to 60, I'll throw in those 4 tie-ins plus a variant cover. So that's 5 more books if we can get to 60.
$60. That is a good idea. A smart man right there. 61 Gray Matter.
So he's at, this is almost 20 books, I think, right now. Gray Matter Hulk, 61.
62, Joe.
$62. All right, if we can get to 70, I will throw in another set of tie-ins. So we've got Secret Empire Brand New World number 1. Secret Empire not Brand New World, Brave New World. My apologies. Brave New World number 2. Secret Empire Brave New World number 3. Secret Empire Brave New World number 4. And Secret Empire Brave New World number 5. So another 5 comic books.
Yeah. I mean,
$8 more. You're getting these books for like
you got to
get or less.
You got to get them tie-ins. It's worth it for the extra $8, Joe.
Carlito's asking me what headset this is. I forget the brand name off the top of my head, but it's like a gaming headset.
Gray Matter Hulk, 71.
All right, that's an extra $1. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it.
Nice tip.
So let me just count them out. Make sure here. 2, 8. So you're getting 25 books and also this cool thingamajiggy over here. And the cops are deeming this, like an illegal deal. They're coming to arrest somebody.
That's me.
Yeah.
Joe folds. So we got Gray Matter at 71. If anyone would like to outbid him at the last second.
Kachung, $1 million he'll throw in his whole collection. Yeah, actually, I would do that.
Me too.
Only $10 shipping. I'm going to take a hit on shipping. This is going to cost me more than 10. Better in your collection than mine, though. I read these books and appreciated them, and now they're going to go up to somebody else. All right, I'm going to cut it off in about 30 seconds. Gray Matter Hulk at 71 plus $10 shipping. Unless anybody else wants to chime in.
Yeah, it's a great deal to get all the stuff, Gray Matter. Making out really well.
Yep. You'll have a good time reading all this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, congrats, Gray Matter Hulk. $71, $10 shipping. please send that friends and family to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. That's $71, $10 shipping, 81 total. Please include the winning lot information as well as your real name and your shipping address, and a reminder of who you are on YouTube. And congrats. Very good deal there for you.
Okay. What do I got over here? I'll do another surprise if anyone is interested in them. Flash 138 and 139, first appearance of Black Flash. I'll give everyone a moment to look these up if you don't know what they are. 138 does have a pretty clean spine. It does have a little tiny ding. Come on, you gonna focus for me?
No. I think I just sold an omnibus's worth of comic books there.
Yeah, you sure did. Came for Comics Impressions, but a lot of money. That's fine. You're allowed to stay, Carlito. So it's gonna be $7 shipping, $1 start. If anyone wants them, if not, I'll put up something else. You can say pass. But I bet someone's going to look these up on eBay in a second and say, yep, Darwin Gomez, $1. $5, Thoro Kuboro.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Sure. $7, Big Will. $10, Darwin. $12, Big Will. Thoro, just too late. Yeah, 138 is hot on eBay. $13, Who Dat. John is on the West Coast. $15, Darwin. NYC and I are on the East Coast.
It's pronounced Best Coast.
Interesting. D Runk's at 20. Thoro Kuboro again, just too slow. I feel terrible. $22, Thoro Kuboro. There you go. This is the first cameo and full appearance of the Black Flash. $24. $25. Who Dat says, hey, don't everyone bid when I bid. Crap, people know when I bid it has to be hot. $30, Thoro Kuboro. D-Runk folds. Still got Kelly in the mix. We still got Thoro Kuboro. Big Will, who dat? Big Will at 32. Fire bids, yeah. Appreciate the speed of the bids. 33, Thoro Kuboro. Kelly Weir folds. Who Dat folds. Big Will, would you like to bid 34 or 40? That'd be fine too. Show the second book. The second book.
He could bid 400 too if you want. I mean, there's lots of options.
Also in good shape. I mean, not good as in the grade, but in nice shape. Big Will's at 36. I would say they're both definitely in the 9s. Probably 9.2, 9.4s. Thoro Kuboro folds. So Big Will's at 36. I'll go 30-second runoff. Otherwise, Big Will, I will add this to your box. You will not have to pay shipping for this. But if anyone wants to sneak in with a $40 bid. And I'll give it to you, Big Will. It's in your box. Thank you, Big Will.
Just got the payment, Gray Matter Hulk. Thank you.
Am I live? Can you hear me?
Yep. Do you have something else?
We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I can do one. But I'm still missing that one Christopher Buckler. So hopefully that wasn't I wasn't getting punked. All right. Are we on me? Are we good here? Okay, good. I have a lot here that has some minor keys that are popping right now, but I'm going to do the entire 7-issue run plus issue 0, which will get, or the countdown issue. So this is Infinite Crisis. Right now, this Jaime Reyes, I guess he's the third Blue Beetle.
Yep.
This is his first appearance, and then of course the one everybody wants, the first appearance in suit or in costume. There he is. But this is the whole story from the countdown issue all the way through. You get some Jim Lee covers. A couple of them are Jim Lee covers, this one and the countdown. But you get the whole story, the whole Jeff Johns storyline. We're going to do $7 shipping and $1 to get rolling here. These books are all in very nice condition. No huge problems or anything like that. They have been read once and then put in the bag. $5 to Darwin.
$10 Thanatos. 15 D-Runk. Spidey fan is 16. Gray Matter says, "Can I get combined shipping?" 19 D-Runk.
Is he asking me? He's asking me. Let's see. What did he buy last time? Depends on how big these lots are. Let's see.
You can get a flat rate box for 14 and change.
Yeah. Well, then I would probably have to do $7 for each, so it's 14 either way. So
D-Runk's at 25.
It'll be separate shipping then, bud. Sorry.
Hey, Comic Night. Later, Barbarian Kung Fu. Thanks for stopping by.
He's a good guy, Barbarian. Sub him up. He's a good guy.
Gray Matter is at 30.
Sorry. My kid's playing some stuff down the hall.
How dare your children have fun while we were auctioning?
Is that ping pong?
That's what it sounded like to me.
They do like to, bounce the ping pong ball down around the hall.
Love me some ping pong.
Darwin folds. We got Gray Matter at 30. I think D-Runk was next highest bidder.
Beer pong. No.
Root beer pong.
Not likely.
Groot beer pong. $31 Carlito. Almost missed that one.
I don't know what Spidey fan just said, but I'm enjoying trying to pronounce it. Yes, Jason P. Kate and Charlie are very good at beer pong.
Well, if you train them young, then they won't have to drink later.
You're right. Junanagu.
All right, Carly.
Santos, I don't know if you noticed, but I gave you slow motion eating and you just said nothing. So
yeah,
I'm just going to say.
I saw it and appreciated it. D-Runk's at 34.
You ask and you shall receive. You just you got to be ready.
And you bid gray matter folds. We got D-Runk at 34.
Is it Carlito and Gray Matter, right? No, Carlito and D-Runk, sorry.
We're still 80 people strong on the stream, guys.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
All you.
I agree. Superboy Prime is a phenomenal villain. Totally. A lot of those guys, wasn't it the Cyborg Superman 2? He came out of that Death of Superman run.
Carlito
Folds. There we go. D-Runk, you are at 34 plus 7, $41 shipped.
Shipped.
Hey, Beyond the Blast Doors. Thanks for stopping by. So it's my turn, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we've got a modern slab here. This is Batman 49. This is the Art Germ cover, CGC 9.8, white pages. Great Art Germ cover there. So this is a pretty affordable slab. The current Go Collect fair market value in a 9.8 is $38. Last sold for $30. I'm going to start the bidding at $10. And looks like somebody already guessed that number. I'm going to start the bidding at $10 plus $10 shipping. So for Mark O at 10.
That is less than the cost of grading.
Yep. Essentially.
I really do like that read. I know that some people aren't big fans. It's a great story, great cover.
Well, you can't read it.
This was my cover entry to Charlie's Art Germ contest also.
It was.
Added contextual information.
Darwin Gomez at $20. Carlito at 25.
Carlito at 25. So I'm going to show the close-up photos like I've been doing.
28 Joe. And this is going faster than the Havoc.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the quick bids on this one, but
$30 Gray Matter. $50 TJ.
What?
The Slab Dragon at 50.
Slab Dragon is in the chat.
Should I just end it or like? Comic
TJ wants, TJ gets.
Comic Head loves the back cover. Well, it's a Preacher. It actually is a pretty cool Preacher ad there with the dog on there.
He needs it for his census.
His 9.8 collection, yeah.
Thank you, Bear Island. I agree. People do underestimate that storyline.
But I love this cover from Art Germ. It's one of my faves of last year. Just a great Batman and Catwoman. So I'm gonna assume that TJ's got this in the bank here because
that was a powerful bid.
Just for chance, last chance out of hell. I'll keep it open for about 30 more seconds, but I think TJ's got this one. Gray Matter, can I get $5 shipping with my Empire? If you want to beat TJ's bid, yeah, sure, but do you really want to do that? Up to you. $51 Gray Matter Hulk.
Oof, that's rude. Wow.
Don't upset the Slab Dragon.
TJ, you want to go 52? I think I'm setting a price record here for this book.
I'm going to change the Go Collect numbers.
Right, yeah. Is Reggie still on? Can he connect the dots on that one to our auction and the fair market value?
Yeah.
What's your address, NYC, and shipping? It's comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. I will put it in the chat after this as well. All right, TJ55, Gray Matter Folds. It's yours, TJ. So that's $55 plus $10 shipping. All yours, buddy. I'm glad this will be living in your insane comic room with the 2,000 other slabs that you have.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's great. All right. What do you fellas say?
As far as continuing, I mean, I'm kind of tapped out. I'm a little bit tired personally, but it's your channel. I might have another half hour left in me. Possibly. I do have more lots, but it's up to you.
I could do one more, I guess.
Okay.
If you want.
Does John have another lot?
I don't think I want to dig through and pull out another one, so I'll just run the chat for you guys if you want.
Since we got some McFarlane love earlier.
Reggie just said, consider it done. Appreciate it.
I got this book here in a 9.8. It's ASM, what number is it? 328, McFarlane cover, Spider-Man versus the Hulk. Started off at 2 more lots. Let's get crazy. $25 shipped. Marco already on it.
I just need to eat some real food. If I had some real food next to me, I could probably go for a while.
$30, Joe. $35, Spidey fan. $40, Darwin. $45, Carlito. These go for anywhere $80 to $100 on eBay.
Chad 90 MF Comics.
$47, Darwin. It is number 328. White Pages, 9.8, $50, Discovery Bay. If anyone is also interested, I know this is going to kind of complicate things. I'm not going to do it at the same time. $55. I got a 9.6 that will sell on the cheap. If anyone wants to hit me up with an offer for that. Spidey fans at 55.
D-Runk, I want you to double check because the payment didn't come through to me, so I want to double check what you sent. It's John T. Jameson LB, as in Leo Bravo. I don't know who that is, but it sounds like a really good movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. At yahoo.com.
Look again to bid. What are you saying, Spidey fan? Anyone want to outbid Spidey fan? 55 shipped. Darwin Gomez. I will do that 9.6 for $40, but I'll have to charge you some shipping on top of that, like $10. That's cool. You can have it. So $50 shipped for the 9.6. $56 Discovery Bay. $58 Spidey fan. $60 Discovery Bay. Still a deal. Any way you slice it. Oh, it's John's face. Oh my God. Carlito, would you like to bid 63 Spidey fan?
I just wish that was a real Slayer shirt again.
Yeah, right. Every time.
Every time.
Game of Thrones over hair metal bands every day.
They are thrash metal. Get it straight.
Hair metal.
Big distinction.
Yeah, well, believe me. If you heard them back to back, you would know the distinction. Where are we at? We're at 63.
Thank you, Bear Island. My shirt is amazing. Yes.
Slayer is not hair metal. Yes, you're correct, Wingnut. Thank you for backing me up.
I'm not saying that I know enough about music, but I am saying I know about Game of Thrones.
Got the payment, TJ. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Discovery Bay, would you like to outbid Spidey Fan or anyone else? Slayer is amazing. Shipping is included in this one, yes. 65, TJ. Tell me you don't have this book yet.
D-Runk, your payment did come through. Yes, the send button does help. You are set.
66, Discovery Bay. '70s, TJ. Discovery Bay folds. This is number 328, Christopher. It is a McFarlane cover, white pages. Yes, I do, Gray Matter. 71, Carlito.
That's the second one of those we sold tonight.
Joe is at 72.
Yeah, Spider-Man punches him all the way into outer space.
Yeah, see John's nostril hair view.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I don't have my laptop. So what happens when you have kids and you got to share your technology. Don't ever have kids.
Benjamin, this is number 328. 75, DJ.
Did the comic chief just bid $328?
No, he's saying the number of the book.
I'm just saying he might have overpaid.
Maybe a little. By the way, for the people who just joined, shipping is included on this book.
Boy Who Had Seven's not going to bid until TJ bids.
I'll give it 30 seconds for the lag.
My wife would destroy me as well, comic chief. It's not just you. She's just happy to see me selling some of them.
TJ's on a roll.
All right.
There's no stopping the slab dragon.
I feel uncomfortable taking your money, TJ, but you got it. It's all yours. It's an honor to have a book that I had in your collection.
It's an honor to have a book that you say that one. I got to hear that one again.
It's an honor to have a book that I had in your collection. So a book that I owned is now.
Yeah, that's one of the coolest parts of the YouTube community, honestly. Like when you see a book that you had in the back of someone else's video or something like that. Like I sold Comic Head 84, my Killing Joke 9.6 slab, so it's in the background of a lot of his videos. So I like seeing it there.
That's cool, yeah.
Is it my turn?
Although I noticed I don't see the Dem Legs in the background of any Reggie's videos. I know he's got that book, but I'm not seeing it. Thanatos has got to strike back.
Do you have any more lots, John, or am I going again?
I'm good. Yeah, you go again, brother.
All right, so this is going to be my last lot of the night. I do have more, so maybe we can schedule another auction sometime soon. We'll talk about that and we'll announce that. But I'm going to end it probably with the priciest book that I've shown tonight. This is going to be a buy it now, and if there's no action on the buy it now, maybe we can talk offline and negotiate. But DS Comics wants me to send him the Tech 42, and he promises to put it in his vids. We'll see. So this is Fantastic Four Annual #1, CGC 5.5 off-white to white pages. So the current go collect fair market value for a CGC 5.5 of Fantastic Four Annual #1 is $260. It was last sold in late January, so a few weeks ago.
Wow.
For $276, so even higher than the fair market value. It was last sold at $276 on eBay. I'm gonna do this buy it now, shipping included, at $230.
I gotta know, what's the Submariner wearing on his head there?
Some sort of crown.
Do an auction every week. I don't think I have the energy, the impressions, or the books to accommodate that. Cool and collected, but thank you.
So this is, Stan Lee story, Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers, cover and art. Features an early Spider-Man appearance, origin of the Submariners in here, first appearance of Lady Dorma and Krang. So Fantastic Four, Annual #1, Silver Age, CGC 5.5. Buy it now, $230. Last sold $276. Shipping included. JD, I am so tempted. Well, if you don't buy it here, hit me up afterwards. Maybe we'll cut a deal since we're, fellow YouTubers.
Sweet book.
Boy Who Had Seven. What color are the pages? Off-white to white. So I'll show the high-res photos, especially since this is a buy it now. So here we go. Okay. Thanatos, one sold for $385 on eBay in December. Nice facts. Economics and Comics. Your band, $1. Comic Tom, showing up right at the end, but thanks for showing up.
Hey, and happy anniversary. This is the weeks here for Comic Tom's 1-year anniversary, Reggie's 1-year anniversary, and Bueller's 1-year anniversary. So happy 1-year YouTube anniversary to those 3 awesome guys.
Here's the back cover.
Yeah, that YouTube class of 2018 was some serious throwdowns. Those guys were doing it.
Hey, we're all part of that class of 2018.
Thanks, Ryan Bond.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think this is a great price. I don't know if a lot of people are in the market for this book or not, but it is a good price. Well below what it's going for on the market right now.
DS Comics in there too, January 22nd, 2018.
Wow, that's my birthday, DS Comics.
What?
Okay.
You were born in 2018? You don't look so young.
Yeah.
Just a baby.
All right, so it looks like we don't really have any buy it now takers. If you want, I can go to my next lot. If you guys want to wait, another 5 minutes.
I'm fine with that if you want.
Sure.
Nothing to it but to do it.
All right, so this one's a little bit more affordable. This is a Bronze Age slab. We've got giant size Invaders #1, CGC 8.5. Really cool Invaders Bronze Age cover. Okay. John Romita, Frank Robbins, and John Romita cover. So this is currently at a fair market value at an 8.5. Go collect for $70. Last sold for $69.
Nice.
On eBay. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna put this up. Starting bid $35. $35. Starting bid. CGC 8.5. Giant size invader. #1. John's Comics with Kids book.
What a jackass! That guy jumped right in. I beat you, Gray Matter Hulk. You don't got nothing.
$40.
I got outbid by no good comics.
So let me pull up the high res shots again.
Comic Tom wants it 45. 46.
Shipping is $10, right?
Shipping is $10 on slabs.
We're at 46 plus $10 shipping.
Comic Head 84. What he's asking? What was the price? Well, its current fair market value is $70. It last sold for $69, and the starting bid price was $35, but I think we're up to 48 for Discovery Bay right now.
No, looks like JD just bid $230.
Oh, really? I think he was talking about. I think he was talking about the buy it now. I'm switching.
You sure about that? I think he bid for the Invaders.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I'm going to the high res shots here. You can see the slab has like a little bit of blotchiness to it. Nothing crazy. You could see the swastika on the cover, which you can't really see when I show it clearly. Some people are into that. Back cover, pretty nice, pretty clean.
I forgot. Is that both of the Human Torches in there?
Mm-hmm.
You get the Android and the regular.
And this is a white pages again.
Shipping to Canada.
I'll ship to Canada. I'm gonna probably have to double shipping to Canada. Model Vault. So consider it $20 shipping. So it looks like still Discovery Bay at 48. It's a pretty good deal. All right, I'm gonna cap it in about 30 seconds. If somebody else wants to beat Discovery Bay at 48. Model Vault 55. Later, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics. Thanks for stopping by. Discovery Bay folds. Were there any other bidders, or I think Model Vault's got it then, right? Comic Tom's asking, read the label for me. Who wrote? Okay. Roy Thomas story, Frank Robbins and Vince Coletta art, Frank Robbins and John Romita cover. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Bless you, John.
Not sure how much of a delay we have in the chat.
I gotta take a break there. Woo!
Mr. Roboto Comics says swastika was originally a Native American symbol. I want to say that it was originally actually East Indian symbol, which is my heritage.
56, Comic Tom.
Asian.
Wait a
Comic
second.
Tom.
Wait a second. I walked away, and now people are fighting over who owns the swastika.
Not necessarily who owns it, but the origins were.
Model Vault folds.
Model Vault folds. Yes, the Golden Age torch was an android, different from the Silver Age. Yeah. I think Tom's at the top. Comic Tom, 56, $10 shipping. Were there any other contenders? I kind of lost track.
No, Discovery Bay, I think, had folded a while back.
Okay, great. So Comic Tom, thanks for the bid. That's 56 plus $10 shipping.
Oh, Splash Page Comics, 57.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't gauge how slow or fast the delay is on the chat. I apologize.
Yeah, everyone, Comic Talks on Instagram. Check them out at midnight in about half an hour. He's going to have another auction if you want more great deals and some smooth jazz.
This is a scenario where I wish we did have a timer. So.
Yeah, but it's the sort of thing, like, the reason I decided not to do a timer is because, like, it always goes into overtime anyway, and then it just ends up being this.
Yeah.
Because fuck the snipers.
Yeah.
Don't use language like that on my channel. Comic Tom, you're going to outbid Splash Page?
Comic Tom, do you want to go to 58?
Whew. That cough really got me. I went down for the count. Thought it was dying there.
Cover price is 50 cents because it's a giant size 68-page issue.
58 Comic Tom.
It's giant size man thing.
It's a 1975 issue. It's a Bronze Age book.
No, Jason P. I'm just having some lemonade.
Splash Page, what do you say?
We're at 58.
Starting to wonder about my Christopher Buckler. If he's
all right.
If he's just bailing on me.
Splash Page holds. Hey, Longbox Love Affair. I think we're wrapping up here.
Grandpa's cough medicine. Isn't that just Jack Daniels? Wild turkey?
All right.
So unless I make the same mistake twice in a row, I think Tom has this one, has this lot.
Yes. You're good. You're good.
All right. $58 plus $10 shipping to comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. Friends and family, please. And I will put it in the chat while we wrap up here. Thank you. Congrats.
Yeah, I think I did get bucklered, Bear Island. That's very funny. He bought the Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel set. But whatever. I can always throw it into another auction later on.
So since there are still so many people here, I'm just going to throw these up one more time. Buy it nows. Spawn 1 newsstand, 9.6. White pages, 175 shipped. And X-Men 205, first appearance of Hope Summers, 9.8 white pages, 200 shipped. Anyone would like either of these or to make an offer?
How many boxes of socks would it take? Just give or take.
How many boxes of socks for these?
Yeah.
I have socks.
Oh man. No, it's not my first. It's not my first rodeo, Comic Chief. This is the first official. So we did a test drive.
So you still have an outstanding payment?
Just one.
Do we have who the second highest bidder was on that lot, and are they still here?
Oh, geez. I don't know that I'm patient enough to go back through the chat for that one. I can look through it later, and I can always Instagram that person and see if they're interested. It's no big. It's one lot out of like 6, so I'm good.
Gray Matter Hulk message me on Instagram, White Whale Comics, and we'll talk about that.
Huge thanks, by the way, we still have 70 people watching.
I will show
Huge
this.
Thank you.
I buy it now one more time.
Yeah, 1 second.
Fantastic Four annual #1.
I can send you a photo as well, Boy Out 7, because the glare is.
Actually, it's on your Instagram, isn't it?
This is not on my Instagram.
Oh, I thought it was one of those ones you unboxed. I'm sorry.
So if anybody wants this or is interested in this or wants to cut a deal, the buy it now price was $230, but I'm willing to negotiate a little bit. So hit me up at comicbooksnyc@gmail.com. Also, just hit me up if you're looking for something specific. I might have it. You never know.
He's also super quick and easy to chat with on Instagram.
Yep,
These guys are both that way.
Always around on Instagram as well.
Boy Out 7, yes, white pages. It is, I would say, very well centered. It might be like, if you're super picky, slightly leaning to the left, but it's well centered.
Carlito's asking what the auction was. It was the Avenging Spider-Man 10. It was the Captain Marvel 1 and the Ms. Marvel 1. I don't remember what it went for or any of that stuff, but, we'll figure it out. It's no biggie. Thanks, Tom, for coming by, and congrats to Reggie, Tom, and Bueller on a 1-year anniversary, and DS Comics on his 1-year anniversary. That is so awesome. You guys rock.
A lot of great channels in this chat, so sub everyone up.
Seriously, yeah. I feel like we got the cream of the crop in here.
So just a quick reminder for me, I also still have my 250 subscriber contest going on. I passed 300 subscribers lately, so thanks everybody for the support. But I'm giving away 12 books, including like 10 slabs or something like that, like 4 3-book lots, like some keys. So if you haven't already checked it out, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment or whatever. But I think
they don't need to do that. Like, I'm already entered, right? I'm gonna win, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Sure. But I think we made like 20 people have made videos or something, so I'm pretty stoked.
That's awesome.
You have until March 19th, so you still have like more than a month to enter. So just
and if you guys haven't checked out the contest video, like, his prizes are bonkers.
It's crazy. I am not.
No socks. No socks anywhere.
No socks, but just really, really good books that I want really badly. So I hope I win that randomizer. Hope it's kind to me and not to John for once.
I invented the technology, so I embedded a little seed in there.
Well, guys, I feel good about this.
It's fun.
I'm pretty happy with this. So
I did, Darwin. Thank you very much.
I'd love to do it again sometime soon. So we'll talk about that. Hopefully everybody in the chat had a good time. We appreciate everybody showing up.
Yeah, absolutely. This was really great. I didn't expect nearly as much support for this. So I just didn't really know what to expect at all. So
yeah,
thank you everyone for showing up, for bidding, for suggesting impressions, and putting up with our silly shenanigans while we tried to sell some books.
So just so everyone is aware, I'm going to be shipping books over the next couple of days. So, but if you have any questions, always you can email me at comicbooksnyc@gmail.com or on Instagram at comicbooksnyc. I'll send out tracking numbers as soon as they're out the door. So look out.
Yeah, same here. Same here. It should be in the next few days.
I'm going to try to get everything shipped out, boxed tomorrow and shipped out Monday, hopefully. But might be a couple days just in case. But don't you worry. You can trust this face.
Thanks, guys.
The beard means honesty.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your evenings, everyone. Go check out Comic Talks on Instagram at midnight Eastern Time. And bye.